And what's up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. We are back in the Frostback Mountains, and we have something behind us somewhere that's red. Well, it's gone now. Anyway, real quick, on the war table, I had completed a couple of minor missions, and nothing like super important. Although one mission was to send Skywatcher to the Frostback, or not the Frostback Mountains, the Frostback Basin. I'm sorry. And apparently he got together with the Thane, impressed everybody with his fighting in the
For hating the outdoors, you really
pit.
do seem to like bad weather.
What's that now?
The other day, you were outside in the rain, staring up with a grin on your face.
I smile at clouds.
Of course you do.
What? I should hunch and swear at the rain pissing off my nose? Let the weather win. I smile the freak out of clouds. Maybe they get tired of trying.
Are we still talking about clouds?
What?
Never mind. Drinks and insults later?
We're both buying. Then there's double.
Okay, so apparently it's Gorguts in the background that's triggering the, Anyway. So apparently Skywatcher ended up, I think that was his name, ended up sleeping with the Thane, because she was all impressed with not only his fighting skills, but also his skill in the bedroll. So, we did that. We also have a mission where we are sending what was her name? Sigrid. We're sending her on a mission as a scout, basically to lecture and talk to people, because she actually has a positive interaction with an abomination. So it's going to be put to use for us to teach people that, more about them. So anyway, we are about to head to the mysterious island and borrow a boat. That is the last thing that we needed to do. We can still fight in that arena, but we're not going to do that just yet. So we're going to head out and take the boat to the island and see what happens when we get there. Ah, yes, I remember this place. This is another one of those, the second that you,
I hate this island. It stinks of dog and blight and just sad. How does it smell sad?
Your mind is being influenced by the spirits here. They're drawing sorrow from you like you draw water from a well.
Make them stop. It's my head, demons. You're not invited.
Okay, we all heard that. See, there's a spirit in the background floating around over there.
My love? No, I can't. Sleep. I need to. I must find you.
Yeah, this place is not good. Letter found near many corpses. The barbarians are afraid to go to this island. I can see why, with all the spirits, but it's completely safe. I was out there myself for a good half hour, and the spirits never bothered me. Steal one of the Avar boats and set up a camp. This route will bypass all the taxes, and with Avar and spirits all around, nobody in their right mind will track us here. I know how you feel about demons, but trust me, this is completely safe. Peaceful, even. All you have to do is relax on that island and wait for goods to come your way. It's completely safe. And everyone's dead.
My God. No, without.
Hello?
American. American. Why?
What? You speak of a Maridin. We seek for the body of a Maridin. Can we speak to you, spirits? No? They're just wounded?
Banana. I'm dreaming.
Nah, no, you're not. You know, for a spirit, I can't walk through you. You actually are tangible.
Shivers right up in there. Not living and not right.
Oh, something else that I did. Yesterday, I expected that I was going to be able to get back on and do a second video. After I had gone off the air, I was hoping to be back, but I ended up getting caught up doing about 30 different things in my house, so I was never able to get online with enough time to put in. I maybe would have been able to put in like 20 minutes, and that's hardly even worth it. But one thing that I did do before going on is I've gone through some suggested builds for the different characters, and I've rearranged a lot of abilities, including my own. So there's a lot of abilities that I have here. Some are the same, but now I have ice mines and fire mines, and I use mostly the same thing. Oh, where's my barrier? Ooh, I don't have barrier on here. Okay, hold on. That needs to change. Because if ever there was something that I do all the time, it's use my barrier. But the question is what to replace. Fade cloak? Yeah, I can replace Fade Cloak because I never use it. Okay. So, basically, the attacks I've been using on a regular basis, I still have. I just have a couple of added little goodies. But everybody else is built up differently, so hopefully it works out that it maximizes them in terms of usefulness and fighting ability and all that jazz. Right now we're just looking for stuff. We're looking for whatever's on this crazy island. Go up top. I remember there's a cave down there or something. Well, apparently it's all the way... Oh, no, it's right in front of me. Good lord. My brain ain't working today. Tale of Hirngard, Ice Troll. Came the giants, weather waiting, here to hunt and harrow home. Avar fear the shapes and shoreline, forced to flee when giants roam. Hirngard. I'm never going to say any of these names right. And I'm sure I've said Avar and Avar and Avar and Avar, and I keep going back and forth. So don't mind me. Hirngard, Ice Troll, sees his brothers, calls the winter winds to shore. Giants frozen, forged in frostbite, threaten Avar homes no more. Fears of giant battle easing. Okay. Oh, that's a drop. I don't want to drop down there. God damn it, come on. That's gonna drown me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we might be in trouble. Come on, there we go. Good job. I'm pretty sure this is one of those we find an item, we pick it up, and like a million demons appear to attack us. Pretty sure that's what happens here. I'd say spoiler alert, but we're about to have it happen, so. Alright, so let's see. Battle of the Murderer's Gold. In darkest of winter, from foulest to vinter, we fled with a lifetime of wealth in the hold. The ship's hull was breaching with no hope of reaching ashore for to live with our murderer's gold. But then came the island, safety of dry land. We struggled to shore to recover our breath, but spirits surrounded us all, had us hounded, and charged us with carrying coin bought with death. The captain, they shouted, had cruelly clouded a servant who died at the treasury door. He soon grew no older, but slipped on a boulder and shattered his skull and was wealthy no more. The first mate had wrangled, escaped, and had strangled the kindly old guard, for he raised an alarm. He slipped in the rigging while through the wreck digging, and choked to death, cursing that he had done harm. The lady was bathing, her last look was scathing, as I held her down for the key she did hold. If my fate be drowning, let spirits be frowning, I'll sit on dry land with my murderer's gold. Well. I could leave it alone and not battle the shit that's gonna come at me. But where's the fun in that? We're looting the gold. That's right, you all hear it. You guys go deal with it. I'm gonna keep stealing stuff. Oh no! What a mistake. Maybe this wasn't a wise idea. Because it's my least favorite thing on the planet. He thinks this was a bad plan. Everybody kill it. Kill her. Kill her, it, whatever the hell it is exactly. Oh, that's how that works, huh? I like that. I've never used the mines myself, like the ice mines and whatnot. Why isn't it? You know who I did not bring with me? I neglected to bring... Vivian with me. I may replace that ice mine with, Resurrect. Wait, maybe I can't. Did I, I think when I rearranged, I may have, crap. I gotta get out of here. Ow. This is problematic. This is such a cowardly fight, but you know what? It's gonna be what it's gonna be. This is my only chance of surviving this, is hiding and then jumping out and attacking them. And hoping that that doesn't happen over and over again. And we run away again. So I'm doing a lot of damage to them. Unfortunately, they're very, very powerful. So as much as I'm doing lots of damage, they're able to absorb a lot of damage. I mean, look at that. I did 5,000 points of damage to one of them. Oh, what did I just do? Paying attention how deep the water was. That's what I just did. I think there's only, oops, I think there's only 2 left. Too far away. Not close enough to do any damage to them. Kind of hurt them. Oh, one's dead. That's what we like. Apparently I can't cast that spell when I'm in the water. And there's two of you left. There's not just one. Got my hopes all up for nothing. I bet you all I managed to do was probably kill some random little animal or something that showed up. Oh, good lord. This is the fight that never ends. Why was the chat disconnected? Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, sorry to anyone who was trying to talk on the chat, because the chat crapped out for some reason. I mean, it's back now, but... This is when I could really use my resurrection spell, because I could have brought some people back to life and continued the fight. But instead, I've inconvenienced myself. Does that mean that there's another one dead? What? How did that miss? That's nonsense. That is nonsense. Couldn't avoid it. That I could have avoided had I paid attention. Just die already.
Oh my god.
Do me a
I
favor,
can't believe
Dorian.
I survived that.
Give me some warning if you're going to bust out in demons or something.
How do you picture me busting out? I'm walking along and oops, demon. I mean, it could happen despite my training. You could also trip and impale your eye on an arrow.
So you're going to warn me or not?
Certainly. But only because you're so dear to me.
The good thing is, we get some nice frost essence out of it. That is good for making runes. Alright. And honestly, I should have left the gold there. I don't really think it was worth it. It was worth an entertaining fight, but it wasn't worth the headache. Especially now that we have nothing. We have no potions, we have absolutely nothing. Okay, and that presents a major problem. Yeah. We're going to have to return to camp. Unfortunately. So we're going to return to the mainland, go to a camp, then come back here. So we'll do a couple of hops back and forth. Sucks, but I should have known better. I mean, I did know better, but it was just one of those, we might as well do this just to see what happens and see if we can handle the forthcoming fight. And the answer was no, we could not. Alright, now we go back. Oh, they're always hooting and hollering and having a laugh. They're having a good time. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? So we got to go up to where we saw that house that had the weird glowing, spirity, glowingy stuff. And I'm just going to chalk it up to those particular demons that we fought being super freaking powerful as to why my team got wiped out the way that it did. Because they suck. Those things hammer you with those like icy cold blasts, and they take just all your energy away. They suck. And we're taking that stuff to sell it. Nothing else over here of interest. There's something interesting over here.
We should deal with the rift. This area will not be stable until it is gone.
Once again, funny logic. Open the Fade Rift, and then close the Fade Rift. That's what we're going to do here. Is we're opening it so that we can close it again.
Lana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach Ameridan again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
You, or she, wanted to reach Ameridan again. We're also trying to find him.
Ameridan? Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came with Ameridan to hunt the dragon.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
Inquisitor Emeriden died saving Orlais from a dragon. How could history just forget that?
Not forgotten. Forbidden. Darkspawn in the north. All of Orlais afraid. No one could know. Orlais must stand unstained, no fear to falter. Please, my friend, for both our peoples. They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her. How she found us. They rested here. Then up the river. Metal spires. A way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting. Dreaming. Then dead.
We'll find Emeriden. You don't have to wait here anymore.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
That's that. Yeah, it's this long, unfallen shack. Yeah, this is a lot of yipperdy yapperdy youpperdy yappada. Let's loot her body. String bow. Ooh, look at that. Aegis of the Rift. This unlocks the Aegis of the Rift ability. Aegis of the Rift ability, which turns the veil itself into a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles. Ah, I remember that. So we're about to read Emeriden's orders. Ancient document protected in a scroll case. Whosoever reads this message, let it be known that the bearer, Inquisitor Emeriden, commander of the Seekers of Truth, travels to the Frostback Basin on the official request of His Divine Majesty Cordelis Draken, Emperor of Orlais, upon business vital to the safety and security of this most holy empire, and that he and those who travel with him are to be afforded every service, rendered every assistance, and extended every courtesy in their efforts to protect Orlesian lives from threats, both magical and mundane. Make her watch over him, Cordelis Draken I.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I guess. Alright, hold on one second, everybody. I gotta answer a important message real fast. The Inquisitor has gained a new ability, Aegis of the Rift. Yay! Use this ability to turn the veil itself into a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles. It can be upgraded in the Inquisitor ability tree. Alright. Well, we gotta go in there anyway because I need to see... Oh crap, you know what? I don't even have revival anymore. Shit. Well, that sucks. God damn it. So I built this according to... Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Aegis of the Rift. Aegis of the Rift now sends bolts of spirit energy flying back at them. Your expertise in manipulating village to summon Aegis of the Rift more easily. Cooldown time 60 seconds. Cooldown time 90 seconds. Jesus. Well... I mean, that's cool and all, but good God. The other thing I don't have anymore is I don't have Resurgence, which I would rather have instead. So the first time I have a point to spend, we're getting Resurgence. And hopefully that happens soon because, yeah. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about it when I used the, what do you call them, the little deals to, sorry, I was reading something. I forget what they're called, but you know, where you can reset all your ability points. I used one of them on all my characters, including myself, and I just went along with the suggested tree, not thinking that, oh, well, this is how you can build up the Knight Enchanter and all that stuff to do all the kinds of damage. However, it had nothing to do with being able to bring your own guy back to life. And now look at this. We show up and these jerks come up behind us. Now, was that the only thing on the island? Fairly certain it was. I don't think there was anything else of any real importance here. It was just to look at, they're everywhere all of a sudden. Well, hold on. I gotta pause this for a moment. I gotta answer a message. I know it's not the most exciting thing for you guys to watch, but if I leave it unpaused, then I'm probably gonna get attacked, or my guys are gonna go into battle. We'll be right with you guys. Okay. Not happy that we don't have revival. I mean, I didn't use it all the time in combat because we didn't die all the time. However, it was nice to have. And actually, recently we've used it a lot more often than in the past. So let's kill these guys.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to his hold! The Hakon's claw!
Oh Lord, alright, I gotta mute this so I can answer the phone.
Goodbye!
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, sorry, folks. Let's get on with this.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
Well, what do you think?
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Tilana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken himself, and where he went next.
Andraste's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover. Tilana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Draken? This changes everything.
First of all, he just said Andraste's dimples. I almost said Andraste's nipples, which would have been even funnier. But Andraste's dimples, that's his little phrase. Okay, Ameridan.
When I helped the Avar at Stone Bear Hold, we learned that the jaws of Hakon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirit, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful, and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? That would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Orlesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
It seems Inquisitor Ameridan saved Orlais 800 years ago. It's time to honor his legacy. The spirit said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have had trouble with Hackonites up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
That spirit on the island said something about Ameridan going upriver to, someplace with spires? While you search upriver, I'll continue studying these buckles. That, sounded better in my head.
Okay, we already talked about all that
I'll
stuff.
speak with you later.
And if we didn't, whatever. Come on, everybody, get the hell out of my way. Alright, so... something I think I'm gonna do real quick is I think I'm going to replace Dorian with Vivienne. Because she does have the resurrect ability, and loud-ass birds. Shut up, birds. But since she has that resurrect ability before I have it, at least, hopefully, she'll resurrect anyone who dies. So we are now expected to go on Ameridan's Trail. Oh, and you know what? Something I nearly forgot. There's also this. So let's do that first. Let's go to the canyon camp. And let's go check out this door. We may not even be able to get in it yet. I think we can, but we'll find out. Alrighty. Use the lift. Alright. And where is the door? Wait, what? Is that seriously... Why did I think there was a spot further down? I didn't realize that, Alright, well, whatever. We're going here first. probably got to deal with more spiders, because that's all we deal with on this river. Ah, speaking of which. That thing was dead. I don't know, there's just a whole bunch showing up now. Ah, Vivian and the super loud wall of flame. Okay, why do I have a feeling this won't open without all the shards? Oh, maybe not. Oh, thank God we opened it up so we can get some deep mushrooms. That's what we were hoping for. And inside we find Master Frost Rune. That's whatever. That's cool. I don't know if I'm going to use it. Unique staff. Well, my staff is way better than that. And we don't have Solus anymore, and he was our frost mage, as I was calling him. But there's good stuff on that, so we won't get rid of it. Okay, but that was worth it. I found Amber in there. My ex-wife? What? Gildoran's claim. Is this long? No, it's not long. Okay. The script is an ancient elven dialect. Upon further observation, it twists, the words becoming visible. There are no gods. There is only the subject and the object, the actor and the acted upon. Those with will to earn dominance over others gain title not by nature but by deed. I am Gildoran, and I refuse those who would exert will upon me. Let Andrul's bow crack. Let June's fire grow cold. Let them build temples and lure the faithful with promises. Their pride will consume them, and I, forgotten, will claim power of my own, apart from them until I strike in mastery. Okay. Is there anything else of interest in here, or was that it? Okay, I think that was it. Alright, well, let's very quickly go to weapons, go to Sarah. Heartstring bow. Still not as good as what she has. And doesn't have nearly the dexterity bonus. Well, I mean, it's worth holding on to if we're going to battle anything that's super weak to fire. But otherwise, actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't want to drop either of those. Alright. Moving on. It is time to, well, first of all, time to get away from the spiders. are my people down there. Shut up, loud birds.
If you close your eyes, it's like flying. I bet, anyway. Don't do it, you'll fall. Which is flying, but shit.
For her commentary. Just,
So, river, metal, just like the friendly spirit said. Great.
But yeah, what you call it, her comment just reaffirmed to me that this was the right way to go, was across that bridge, or that tree, acting as a bridge. Alright, well, we all remember this place, because we've been here before. That says, wait! Okay, let's wait. Okay.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
I don't know. I guess we have to go in to find out. Wouldn't you say?
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hackonites don't come back.
Okay. Listen, Kenrick, we know you have a crush on Harding. Just admit it. Oh.
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
Yeah.
I believe that shape relates to the tiles.
Yes, you're
if
right,
you
it
could
does.
replicate the shape in the tiles, something would happen.
Oh, I hate this.
Brilliant! Look at that!
Yeah, look at that. Pretty amazing, right? Especially considering I didn't do it on purpose. Alright, well, let's go in here, find out what's the hubbub. Hakon's Mercy. Big, nasty dagger. Definitely be using that. But we can't get in here, can we? What happens if we just pull on this? For this one we want only the center lit up. Okay, that lights the center. Yeah, you said that already. Fine battle mage mail. That might be worth looking into. Oh, Kenrick, you were so not exciting. Mr. Ooh, look at that. Look, see, it's another one of these.
That didn't work.
No, because I guarantee this was the very last one you're supposed to hit. Because doesn't it look like it would go down through that ring in the middle of the, yeah, like it goes through those glowing contraptions over there, through that ring. Yeah. There's an order that we have to hit all of the... So we'll just blast this.
This is Elven. I believe it's the word for light. It's some sort of clue to this barrier. Not sure how.
No, not sure how, huh?
Thenorus. The Elven word for dream, I think. Thenorus. The Elven word for dream, I think.
Uh-huh. And this says... Can you read that again?
This is Elven. I believe it's the word for light.
Find a way to take down the barrier. Whoa. Get out of the way. And look what we have here. Alright, so how many... No? So any sconces that are not lit? Well, that just did a thing.
No good, yeah?
Can't see. Nope. Alright, so I guess we just carry the Veilfire back with us. I thought maybe there's something else we had to do, some other clever thing. Guess not. No comment, Kenrick?
Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven, one of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something, the one with the deer.
Ah, remember we looked that up?
That would be Gillenard, mother of the Hollow.
Yes! Brilliant, thank you. Oh, that would have bothered me all day.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes. That's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
The Chantry should not rewrite history to cover up inconvenient truths.
Agreed. The chant of light should spread the truth, not suppress it.
Regardless, the important thing is what this tells us. It's not a burial site. That much is obvious.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes. A night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Okay, well, clearly we need this again. Aha.
Professor, look at this. Shartan 10-7, and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathous. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
Well, probably because he knew that everybody needed to solve puzzles. He was a big proponent of puzzle solving.
The gates of Minrathous. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yes. Oh, of course! The ritual site! To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice.
Yeah, we
it
saw
has
it.
to be magic.
Let's look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
Oh, that way is through the ice, all right. Maybe that's what this is for.
That didn't work.
No, it didn't work. Whoops. Wait. Just trying to get my mic muted in time, but the sneeze came too quickly. So perhaps, because I don't remember exactly how this thing works, but I got sneeze again, hold on. But we set this thing, and that's the next, it moves up and it starts focusing the light, and that's when we start hitting these dragon statues to focus it. Like we had to do this before we hit the dragon pieces. Right. Now it gets electrified. There we go.
Safely through the paths of this world.
When the Imperium abandoned this fortress, they left the wall of ice to lock the door behind them?
And every lock has a key.
Like these trail markers. Ameridan must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
Real quick, let me see. How long have we been broadcasting? Just over an hour. Okay. Quiet stream today. Not much in the way of chit chat. Alright, so that's what this whole deal was. You have to go around and we blast each dragon one head at a time, and then the final one sends this energy into the ice wall and destroys it. Yeah, those were just... so many weird noises. So many weird noises. Okay, so we go up here. Blast the next one.
Are we certain these trail markers will burn through this wall of ice around the fortress?
At least the trail markers appear to be functional.
No ice, still a wall. What about that?
Well, we take the ice down, and we hope that without the ice, there's a door that we can open. But I guess we'll find out. Andraste's dimples. I see Kenrick and Harding did not want to join us on this expedition. Hello. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so what's up here? Avar. Yep. Can we avoid a fight with them? Zap.
It appears we shall be reduced to wading. Lovely.
Vivian, if you weren't important to me with your resurrection ability and your knight enchanter powers, although I can also do a lot of the same stuff you can, but if you weren't strong like that, I don't think I would have been able to handle you and your attitude. Oh, please, that didn't hurt that bad. Uh-oh, this will. Yep, that hurt a lot. Hello, everyone, popping out of the tree. We see where we gotta go. This is seriously what you were complaining about, Vivian? Having to walk across the water? Mind you, we have already done a hell of a lot worse than having to go across bits of water. Sorry, those were Avar camps that we wiped out. The rock spit. We haven't been up here, huh? Bleh. Stone spires. Still haven't done the Astrarium. Blech. Just trying to determine if there's an easier way to get over there. Maybe not. Mysteries of the Frostback Basin. Okay, that's not long. Secret of the Rock Spit. The Rock Spit is an island of great significance. Its sides are steep, but the top is flat, and there are pillars and a dragon statue perched proudly for all to see. Would Deventers put these items here for no reason? Nay. I believe they were meant to be seen from a great height, for river and island would make a good landmark for a bird's eye. This island is obviously the place where Teventer first contacted the Moon Men. What? This would explain why the river was clearly diverted from its original path in the past, as one can see if they follow the old riverbanks. Did Teventer use the lee lines to do this? Did the Moon Men fly? Do they look like us, only grayer? Much remains to be discovered. Okay. Let's leave here. Moon Men. Yeah. This isn't exactly the easiest way to go. Yeah. Oh, 8 million spiders are here. Great, I guess we're fighting a whole lot of spiders. That was pretty slick. Come on over here. Wait, those are mines. How come it's not blowing up? Or is it just taking damage by being in those circles? Yeah, we're not running up the rock spit again. Let's not do that. That would be silly. I broke my legs. Now the other trick is remembering exactly how to get up there. Yeah, I know. You guys took the shorter way. Good for you. Still find it strange that there's a random Veilfire point right there. And what do we have up top? Do we have Avar? Do we have random monsters? Avar. Excuse me. Can somebody unfreeze me? Thank you. Something else I don't have anymore is I don't have Dispel. Which I was enjoying, actually. I shouldn't have reconstructed the guy. Should have left him alone. Change everybody else. And I still may do that. I might rearrange my character again. That's it for them. Those who watched one of the earlier videos would remember that this was the way I was trying to climb up to this spot.
The
Right
path
here.
is gone. We must find another way around.
The path isn't totally gone, is it? Yeah, it's totally gone. Alright, well, ba. Well, I mean, we could go down that way. It'll break my legs to do it, but we could. Now we just gotta kind of travel around. How come you guys went right down there without getting murdered? It would have killed me. Here we are running through the swamp again. Big old creepy swamp with big old creepy noises. Big old ways to get lost. There's a path up over here. There it is. It's one advantage of having played through this game once before, even though it's been years since I've done it. Like, I do remember certain things from time to time that helps out, such as remembering that there was this path right here. You gonna make some loud noise too? No?
I assume your parents were Rivaini, Vivian.
They were merchants, originally from Desmude, also I'm told.
You don't remember?
I was taken to the Ostwick Circle when I was very young. So far as I'm concerned, my life began there.
Here we go, big blast. So much running around. So much opportunity to take in the scenery. This
we are
should
almost
be
to the
it.
fortress.
The nice thing is that we did fight these Avar that were here earlier, so we're not having to deal with them now. Especially when we know once we go inside that place, we're going to be dealing with a whole bunch of trouble. And pig monsters. There was a freaking path right there. My God. Of course it was. And of course, this isn't the way up. Son of a bitch. How do I get up there? Okay, hold on. Oh, it's easy. We just have to fight our way through these jerks. Alright, everybody. Barrier. And let's kill. I'm not saying we shouldn't help her, I'm just saying she's okay. Everybody calm down. Final touch. Boom. No more ice.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakon when we destroy the lowlands!
We are ill-equipped for a siege, my dear. Perhaps a change of tactics? Our new friends at Stone Bear Hold may be of some use.
The jaws of Hakon will bring death to you all!
Well, it doesn't mean that we have to. We can still kill them.
Can your lowland magic melt stone as well as ice?
And I'm well aware that we're not going to be able to get in there yet, but killing anyone who's taking shots at me is always worth it. Oh, is it just gonna keep refreshing, bringing in new people?
Will you stay and wait, lowland fools? The walls are stone! They will not melt!
Alright. Obviously they're just gonna keep on. They're gonna keep on appearing. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Alright, so now... Yes, now we talk to our friend, Svara Sunhair. Check something real quick. Doesn't do me any good. Alright, hello, Miss Lowchair.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
You said that the Jaws of Hakon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Emeridon, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakon himself.
Well, yeah.
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
He didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
Do the Avar gods take mortal form on a regular basis?
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyrda Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. They say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
Alright.
I'll speak with you later.
Walk with the Lady's blessing.
I was speaking with her.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
Okay, well, let's, real quick, see if we can go do that battle arena dealy thingy. Forget which way to go to that up here. Actually, I think what'll happen is we'll check out this little arena, and then we'll end the stream after we do this thing, and then we'll start the next one, and that'll start the assault. Kind of makes sense.
Well met. Can we begin this trial of Hakon?
We need an offering from you first, to honor Hakon and the dead.
Wait.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
What offer? What's the offering that I gotta give?
Sarah, was there ever actually someone named Red Jenny?
There was. Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
You don't ever wonder how your organization got started?
Why? It isn't like a chantry where starts matter.
That would be giving it too much credit, that's true.
I'd be careful. The one in Navarre is mean.
Okay, well, that sucks. I don't know how to, what the whole deal with getting an offering is. I don't remember.
Greetings, stranger.
Greetings. Hello.
Finn Caldinson's a good lad. His father was always proud of him. Still would be.
Pretty sure that's the singer of, oh, great. Of course, I go to make a comment and then the name of the band falls out of my head. Oh, damn it.
Farewell.
Farewell.
It's an Australian band from the 80s. Midnight Oil. That's what it was. What the guy looks like. Alright, so, that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna head on down here. Prepare to speak to her. What's in here? Hold on. Hold on. Bitch. Go. Thanks for joining. Go to requisition table to create the offering. Ah! Thank you. I wasn't gonna figure that out on my own. Alright. Then let's do that. Appreciate the help. Because I was just going to end the stream right now, but I wanted to go in there. And now, hopefully we have whatever we need. Offering for the arena. All right. Silverite and Everite. Oh yeah, we got plenty of all that. Alright, cool. Once again, bitch. It's a fun name to say, but super thank you. Now we can get this done. So we can at least experience it. And then after, like I said, after we experience that, we'll do the arena, and then I'll end this stream and I'll start another stream in a few minutes after that, and we'll go in and we'll make the final assault. Okay, Arkin, here you go.
Well met.
Here's my offering.
The Inquisition has brought an offering to enter your trials.
Yes. Oh, this will be a fight to remember. I mean, enter the arena grounds. Hakon's trials await.
Okay, BB, that's what I'll call you then. Alright, let's do this.
Begin Hakon's trials.
Excellent. Step into the grounds, and we'll begin.
Okay. I can't remember how this works exactly. If it was all of my people or if it's just me. That's all of us. Ooh, ow, that sucked. Ah, crap. I had a scab on the back of my leg from a mosquito bite, and I didn't know it. I just felt like, you know, I was... like it felt it was itchy, and I went to scratch what I just thought was an untouched mosquito bite, and nope, I scratched off the scab. So that sucks. Can we hit the guy who's on fire? There we go. Okay, so the one thing I know is that the way that my character has been built up now is that I should be building up my barrier quite a bit as I fight, according to damage that I'm dealing out. Okay, everybody calm down. Alright, round two. There's already a fire. Ouch. Shouldn't have been laughing. Here I am talking trash. And that guy just clubbed me. Alright. They're getting bigger. There's the archer that's smacking me left and right. There he is. Yeah, Gigantor there can keep to himself. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, who's dead? Cassandra. following me, jerk. See how that works out for you. Yeah, it would be a great time to use that resurrection ability that you have, Vivienne. Just saying. Perfect time for it. There you go, see? That's what we're talking about. Ouch. Ow. No longer a threat. I'm hitting someone who's technically dead in terms of combat. Trying to do all of this without using that rift attack, by the way. Just in case anybody's watching and wondering why I don't use it. Now it's just ganging up on the last guy. C'est la vie. All right.
Hey, Viv! Vivi! Look at this. I got something for you.
Darling, it's your bottom again. As bony and sad as it was the last dozen times you displayed it.
It's my butt.
Maker, however shall I endure this horror? Someone fetch me a fainting couch.
What a fight that maneuver would... Well, you saw. Well fought, Inquisitor.
Okay.
Farewell. Safe journeys.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing we were supposed to be doing, was trying to impress the hold, right? Guess of the hold. Oh, that was all of it. Impress the hold. So then what? That was just a radiant thing or whatever? Or is it, there's no one else I need to speak to? I just impressed everybody? I guess that was it. I'm pressed to hold. Yeah. Alright, well, then this is the last thing to do. Cool. Alright, well, that's it, everybody. By everybody, I mean the 5 other people that are watching. I'm going to end this stream, and then I'm going to start another one shortly afterwards, and we'll go speak with as far as Sunhair, and we'll get the assault started on the fortress, since that'll lead right to the end of the DLC, I'm quite certain. And we'll take it from there. So the only question I have is what group I should take in there with me. Cassandra's pretty brutal. I mean, this group I have right now I think is pretty badass. So I'm probably going to stick with this group unless anybody thinks that there's someone else who would be better here. But I don't think so. Not with the way that I have my characters built. But anyway, like I said, this will be the end of this one. I hope everybody that watched it enjoyed the video. For those who aren't already subscribed, if you want to keep up with me when I'm going on my live streams and you want to watch when I go live, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If not, then I hope that you enjoyed the video that you do watch and join me again at some other point. And until then, peace.